Cars 108, 80s, 90s, and now. Welcome into the Cars 108 Wake Up Show. Hey, it's Lisa Marie looking for a high of about 53 today. That rain that's out there, don't freak out. It's going to go away. We're going to give you some sunshine later on this afternoon. Roadway's looking really good for a Friday for your commute, but if you see anything, let me know. Pound 108. Time to get into what's good in the 810. So when things are impactful in our community, we love talking about it. But when it has to do with veterans, it's even more important to us here at Cars 108. And I'm so excited to have our friend Aaron Rubio back in the studio. Hello, my friend. It's been a minute.
How are you?
Good. I'm going to turn this so I can get your voice right on there. You guys have such a cool event coming up tomorrow. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so I just want to say, first of all, we always appreciate Cars 108 supporting us locally with our community initiatives and having us in to do this. And so we appreciate that a lot.
Absolutely. You always have an open microphone. Isaac Walsh is joining you. Isaac, thanks for getting up and coming early. This is happening this weekend, and this is kind of a lot. There's entertainment, but there's also some inspiration behind us. Tell us about this event and what is the mission of it?
So first of all, it's just to give the veterans an appreciation concert. So if you're a veteran, you come out, it's no bucks. It costs $0. And then for everyone else that comes out, it's $5. And we're having a taco bar, cash bar. We're having 3 local events. So we have an acoustic guy. We have Dusty Bones, which is a great name. Jeremy Riley from End of Eye, which is like a harder rock. And then KOT Flame that's coming out, which is harder rock station. I'll be doing some motivational speaking. This is all in support of drug rehabilitation, helping people that are struggling. And people kind of forget, as a veteran, they tell you adapt and overcome, and you got to handle it yourself. And it's hard for us to ask for help. So we just want to throw them a party, and we want everybody to know to come out and do it. We're going to have 50-50 raffles. We'll have some door prizes. And we have tacos. There'll be a cigar area, so if that's your thing, you can come and hang out. Try to get a little bit for everybody from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. in Davison VFW Hall. It's going to be a blast, and we're going to give them, a good story of hope. And if anybody needs help, they can check it out. And it's very awesome to be here. It's been a while. It's good to see your face.
I want either one of you can answer us. These events are so important, not just for the moment of the event, but what happens when they're there building these relationships that may carry on to help somebody. Why is this such a big mission for you guys?
Well, drug rehabilitation hits home for me and Aaron personally. And so having to deal with people who struggle with alcohol and addiction issues, if you ever had to deal with those things, one, it tries to get hid for as long as possible, right? Mm-hmm. And then secondly, when you see there's a problem, it changes your entire dynamic. So what we like to do, and Aaron's approach is, this is the ideas of things that we can do to help what you're already struggling with. So when you come in there and you have no answers, like UCAN, United Community Addiction Network, comes in and we have answers for you. Mental health answers, drug rehabilitation answers, community when you're out, clothes and food and family stuff, just events for kids, parents, classes, teaching, all of those things, all in one area. So it's it takes a community to get there, and my particular role in this area is veterans, and so letting veterans know we're here to help, and if you want help, great, and if not, great, we're still going to have a good time, and thank you, as a veteran. We appreciate what we do, and we want you to know that we like you too,
Do you, Aaron, see that, you and I've talked, we've had you on about this drug rehabilitation and addiction, and that you're not alone. If anybody's listening right now, you are so not alone in this battle. But then you bring into our veteran situation, I feel like there's been an increase of veterans dealing with addiction and substance abuse. Do you think it's because the resources aren't there to them where they should be, and they're searching for help?
I think it's a combination of things. One, starting to take the initiative and adapt the idea of, I'm going to try and get some resources to help me through this journey, kind of reach out, break the mold of being trained to handle it on their own, as Isaac mentioned. And I think so I think there's providers out there. Sometimes it's the system. How do I start? How do I get started? What's the protocol? And that's where UCAN comes in. We do the community care navigation, so we can help them, one, identify their insurance, what benefits are available, providers and network, etc., and then how they're going to continue to get their mental health, behavioral health screening, get a diagnosis, prognosis, treatment plan, look into any medical assisted treatment, any other resources, groups, meetings, coaches, etc. So yeah, I think we're taking steps in the right direction. I see we're starting to recognize it. Our initiatives with the hospital have really taken off, inside the jails, inside the schools. So the pillars that used to be a barrier are now pillars working as strategic partners, which is really cool.
Somebody might be hearing this right now and they're thinking, I really want to get some help and I just don't know. what's the first step? How can they get in touch with you if they want to jot down a number or a website? What's that first thing they need to do to get in touch with you guys?
They can go to our website, ucanmichigan.com, UCAN and right on the front page there's a Get Help Now. If they click on that, fill out the pertinent information that is there, within usually 20-30 minutes, somebody from
Wow.
our team will reach out to them and
That's
help them.
amazing.
Make sure you're in a safe environment. Are you feeling okay? And then what is the steps you need? Where are you trying to go? What are you trying to do? And we will navigate that.
And you know, Isaac, you said both you guys are veterans, both you guys are survivors. I mean, it's got to mean so much to you when you see people come out and want to help the people you're helping. If somebody's listening and wants to get involved in doing what you're doing, maybe just be a sounding board or somebody that's there to listen. Can they do that as well?
Absolutely. We have, among the other things that we're doing, we have a myriad of pillars that we're doing. So I'll just stick to the ones we got. So if you're a veteran and you want to help, we got faith-based stuff that you can look at, non-faith-based stuff. And you can go to, again, UCANmichigan.com, and you can click on Get Help Now, and we have a bunch of different things. If you want to just come check it out at the concert, you can do that. And from the faith-based perspective, we have a podcast called Spiritual Warfare Unit, where we interview nonprofits doing work in the community, and then we create that list for everybody and provide marketing for them and places for people to get help. And then those people are looking for volunteers. So it's a two-way street, but I've already interviewed all of them, so you can see who it is before they come in, plus what they're doing, and all that stuff provides help for people. So that would be a good avenue for that, yeah.
So again, remind everybody about the event tomorrow.
Tomorrow's event is our Veterans Appreciation Concert at the Davison VFW Hall, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. You come down there. We got 3 great talents. We're doing motivational speaking, tacos, and a cash bar, 50-50 raffle, and some door prizes. We are going to have a blast because we're going to have, we know, the coolest people.
And it's free for veterans, which
Free
I love.
for veterans.
I need to tell, Aaron always gets me choked up. What you do is so important to this community, but not just to the veterans and people that are older, but it's the younger generation that unfortunately is getting hooked a little bit earlier and earlier, it seems. There is a resource for you. Don't ever think that you can't quit, that you're alone, and that you're not going to survive this, because these guys and their friends and their team are there for you. One more time, what's the website if they need help?
If you need some help, UCANmichigan.com. Click on Get Help Now, fill out that information. Within 20-30 minutes, somebody will reach out to you and help you navigate from your environment all the way to treatment or any other services you may need.
Surround yourself with positive people. Go to this event tomorrow, because you will be surrounded by people that are there for you, or you'll be supporting other people that need your help. This is a great event. Davison VFW. You guys, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
You always
Thank
have a
you.
microphone here at Cars 108.